Well, let's get this show on the road. Game 2 for Ruddy Sack versus Bulldog Esports. One game in favor of the dogs, but will they get the second one? I'll let you know as soon as we're done with the ads. I'll see you soon.
Could be in a bit of trouble here in the mid lane. Luda's not level 6, and that's the big differential. Flash forward the tick. Just not quite enough. There is no minion auto attack or anything to secure it. Jankos ult. Will Jankos ult in the mid lane? I think he will. The Grand Starfall. Couldn't secure it. He's used it. Came in reacts in time, and now Jankos finds himself in a peculiar situation.
6. But a great reset right here for Jankos. Go back, grab items. You are stronger on the map. You're 1 level up. Works. Surely not again.
Not again. I think Yamada's hit it so well. He's been gifting solo kills all throughout the split, and I think this is just another one. 2 games in a row. The former MSI champ gets solo killed again. That crucially doesn't end the play, actually. Jankos around the area. Lula's walking up as well, and as the junglers will shake hands and begin their little trade. Jankos comes out on top instantly, but this damage from Miatek forces out the E. Jankos. Good trade back, but the cease and desist isn't good enough. Instead, it's Lula's the one in trouble. Jankos flash away, but to no avail. Miatek claims his 3rd kill of the game. Could be a 4th as well, and that's the feats of warfare secured.
Whoa! Great play right there from Bulldog Esports as Kasing just about dies.
Ruddy Sack will happily claim this as there is no neutral objective that has gone over to the side of Bulldog. They will claim the first strike of the game to make up for it, but those 6 void grubs, if Ruddy Sack ever get the time to really push, will obviously come in handy. They're always so nice to have.
6 void grabs right there. You've got the 8 chokes. You've got Leader of the Aurora.
Oh, they're gonna try and catch me attack. Oh. You've just used 2 ultimates for that.
just a few vowels coming out of our mouths. Yes. Okay, this is not necessarily a kill. However, Miatek is going to sacrifice his
They're still trying.
Hasn't lost count to shut down Miatek.
Well, they've already made the TP happen. Miatek has all abilities available as well. The red carpet is laid out for a grand welcome to the Ruddy Sack, as they will look to get Cayman early on, but the damage is not there. It's disrupted, and they're cut to pieces instead. It is a killing spree for Miatek. TP back bot lane, so they don't lose much.
Who he wants to engage on and when. As you can see, again, Bulldog Esports as a 4-man unit over in the mid lane. And Hasley
this will be a fight. It's Perks going to join in. Here comes Jankos as well. Cayman is low, but not dead yet. Hums trying to get the damage down and will finally secure, but the fight has been lost on the other side by the looks of things, as Leader is the next target. Exofang flashes forward, but rather, Ruddy Sack, they're winning it. Hums with the double kill. Yes, Leader dies, but it simply doesn't matter. You found 4. Ruddy Sack get exactly what they want.
Good engage right there from Haslin. Realizes, hey, Miatek is bot lane. He's the guy we're scared of. He's the guy with the item and a half. If he's not here to kill us, we could potentially get some kills. To 1.2k gold up. It's going to be the Varus versus the Rumble. Bulldog Esports overstepped their boundaries. Their main carry was not around, couldn't join due to the TP.
Stop pressuring for something. I think they'll get the turret as Haslin earns in as well. The Drake will be claimed by Bulldog, their 2nd of the game, but this trouble to me ties into someone I want to see step up today, and it's Hums. He's been good all split. I don't think Miatek is dead here, right? Surely not.
For free. Lulash and Kasing are around. They can very easily reach, especially with the Galio ultimate, so Miatek feels a little bit more safe taking that. However, Hums has been very easily put into a position to be able to carry in this one as well. Now, again, this is not your traditional front to back.
They want to win.
Right here, we're seeing the fight. Ping pong happening in that mid lane wave. Sing covering the side of this river opening, and all teams really want to take some control over Atakan.
Cayman's just caught. He has the flash, but can't even use it before he gets taken down. Hums gets his 3rd of the game. Kasing running, but there is no way that is safe currently, as they're just being destroyed here. Ruddy Sack, the spear flies wide, but 2 kills is enough for them to move forward. Lula's clueless on that escape, as just out of nowhere, they just pulled the trigger, and they easily win the fight. Miatek, CC chained to death as well. Ruddy Sack, they just flipped the switch. They look great.
I mean, they look fantastic. The C champion, the engaged champion. I don't know what Cayman is doing. Walking up into Leona, Pantheon. There's so much engage and power, raw damage power on the side of Ruddy Sack. I don't see why you would ever be able to walk up and he's sipping in the tower.
The cheapie's in again. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get one And probably even more actually, as Sing is there to back it up. Perks, no World Ender, Flash already used. We'll have to fight his way out of this 1v3. I've seen him do it at Worlds 2018, but I don't think this is the game to do it in, buddy, as Cayman will pick up the kill eventually.
Okay, so I was expecting Jankos to ult in. Don't necessarily get to translate them into a huge objective.
You have to translate into another fight though. Trouble as Lula's too far forward. Solo doesn't have the flash, and he'll be locked down. Hums now unstoppable. The fight breaks out. The red carpet is laid down, and Miatek already forced to flash. Hustling, taken down in return though. 4v4 right now is Miatek doing so much damage to Perks, but not enough. And Hums has taken Octofang down there within a slither of HP. Kasing next up on the menu. It is all falling to pieces for Bulldog as Ruddy Sack run them down, chase down their prey, and they'll get the Arakan. Very good fight. They got 4. They didn't get the Arakan. I was convinced that was what they would go for. But instead, trying to get Cayman as well. It wasted a bit of time, but they are able to claim the Cloud Drake. Miatek could be claimed as well. There is no way out for the Bulldog top laner. Caught once again. What was once, or just 10 minutes ago. Such a coordinated Bulldog now being caught out left, right, and center. Ruddy Sack. I talked about flipping a switch, but they've been clinical. 10k all of a sudden. What? That is insanity. As now Bulldog desperately looking for a piggy on towards Perks. He heals so much with the World Ender though, and can buy so much time as well. He hasn't even died yet, and he won't for a few more seconds until Exofang finally claims it. But the rest of Ruddy Sack are here to make sure he doesn't go down without paying anyone a bit of dividends in return. Lula's next on that menu. Jankos now on a rampage, and this could turn into Arakan. They want to fight it. Gonna step up 3-man, it's 4k and
Cayman is not there, doesn't even have TP.
Yeah,
There's no way you're fighting
They
this.
can't get it. They just checked that it was happening. I got oversold there, Trouble, on the hype. I thought they were just gonna, you know, slam their heads on the keyboard and force the fight to see if they could maybe get the steal. But instead, no. If I could speak properly, I'll get that sentence out eventually. They'll get their objective bounty just before it falls off. Perks on the flank, but doesn't find the right engagement. Baron on the map as well. Keep that in mind. As Jankos now back from the withdrawal, and Hustlin is on the flank. He's looking for Exofang. Locked him up immediately. And this is a great angle for Perks to play. The World Ender is popped, but he misses the final Q. Doesn't matter much though. The wallets are too heavy. The lead is too massive. And the fight is won by Ruddy Sack.
And just a quick reminder right here, even though Atakan is nerfed and you take about 15 seconds to get back to base and back up, Jankos had ult right there, so he could spend the 15 seconds where Bulldog Esports were busy taking that mid lane tower. He spawned back up and they re-engaged. They're just slapping right now Bulldog Esports in the face with a few packs of dollars they have in their pockets. So many items, so much power on the Ruddy Sack side. They just pretty much see jumping, engage jumping as clinical as this. Inhibitor towers for the first time. They do have burned up minions. If I'm not wrong, there is a wave in the mid lane as well, pressuring. Jankos made sure he pushed that in. However, now they need to wait a little bit. A little bit of a waste of the Leona ultimate right there. That's chasing Perks.
He's in a lot of trouble and they've locked up Hums, but he's so tanky.
Exofang
and can buy so much time. Look at the damage he's dishing out. Exofang too far forward with the killer instinct, and all of Ruddy Sack are just going for it here. They've found 3 already, and they could look for the game trouble. They've got game 2 in their hands. It's all on Cayman and Miatek to keep this alive, but Baron buff in their hands. The veterans strike back in game number 2 and look to make this an even series. We've got it in our hands, Trouble. Anything can happen. We knew it would be content as Ruddy Sack step up and deliver.
I mean, veterans, no veterans. This man in the bot lane, the rookie that they chose to bring in, 7, 0, and 10. He's had back-to-back incredible performances.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.